Once we've started the aircraft and everything is checked out properly, we'll make a call for taxi, and we'll taxi the aircraft down to the end of the runway.
It's good right there, guys. Pleasure.
The crew chief will position the aircraft at a predetermined distance from the external pilot. One crew chief will continue to hold the aircraft because the aircraft doesn't have any brakes on it. So at idle, if we were to let go of it, the aircraft would start to taxi down the runway without the crew chief holding on to it.
When we remove it from the hangar, we've done a lot of coordination with the airport, and we have various notices that we publish so that the other airspace users are aware of what we're going to be doing so that we don't have any interference problems with them.
A call is made that we're going to take off, and at that time it's up to the external pilot. Whenever he's ready to take off, he will go full throttle, and basically as the crew chief senses that the aircraft's going to full throttle, he will just let go of the aircraft. He'll come to a certain speed in coordination with the internal pilot who's giving him those readings.
The altitude now 200 feet, your speed is 60.
And when he gets to the takeoff speed, he'll rotate the aircraft and start the climb out, continuously talking to the internal pilot to monitor the system health of the aircraft. Normally we climb to about 1,000 feet. The internal pilot will ask for control of the aircraft or say he's ready for control.
Okay, coming through 1,000 feet, I'll go ahead and take the handoff inside of here, reduce to 50% power. Please, 3, 2, 1, mic control on NOS. I have control of the aircraft.
From that point on, the internal pilot has control of the aircraft, and the external pilot then just becomes another visual observer standing outside the runway, continuing to monitor other traffic that might be in the area.
Got 2 planes taking off on 3-0.
Obviously, the way manned pilots do it is that they're looking out of their aircraft as they fly, and they're observing other traffic that might be in the area. And it's the responsibility of that pilot to see and avoid other aircraft. If we're going to depart the airport area, we put up a chase plane, and we put an aerial observer on board the chase plane that can provide those same visual observer duties while airborne. And basically the chase plane and the UAV will fly in formation, and the chase plane will provide the see and avoid capability for the unmanned aircraft. They have constant communications back towards the mission control station where the IP is flying it and the pilot in command is controlling the flight, and can issue commands to them to turn right, turn left, climb or descend to avoid traffic that might be out there.
Verify that the runway is clear and the arresting gear is in place. Flaps to landing.
Coming back around. Altitude. And you're ready for the box.
I'm ready for the box.
Okay. Runway edge, 63 knots over the numbers. 63. Okay. 60. 58. 56, 54, 52, 49, 49.
And cut.
Engine cut.
In gear.
In gear.
We try to perform and act just like any other aircraft that would be maneuvering or taxiing on the airfield.